Okay, so today we are playing another league of Affinity Control. I've decided to make some changes to the deck list. So in the last league I was playing Metallic Rebuke, which is a 1 mana counterspell with, or 1 mana league with Improvise. And I didn't feel like we were countering enough spells with it. It felt a bit, yeah, not really that great. And instead, I just want to try out some cantrips instead, so we can, look for relevant pieces faster. I've also removed one Retrofitter Foundry. I think one is enough, and I've added one Pyrite Spellbomb. In the sideboard, I've decided to add a Force of Will package. This is replacing some extra Swords to Plowshares and one Disenchant and one Pitting Needle. This is against the combo matchups. So some slight changes. The deck function is pretty much still the same, so let's just try this in a league. This sounds pretty good. We can play a turn 1 Esper Sentinel. Oh, we don't have Metalcraft yet, so... Could have also played out the bridge. Oh no, I couldn't. Then we wouldn't be able to play Esper Sentinel on turn 1. So we get to draw a card of this Green Sun Zenith. So we can make 3 mana this turn. How much does this cost? This costs 5. Can I do both? So I can play Darksteel Citadel, Then this would become 4. No, I can't do both, so it's just gonna be Emery this turn. That's a merit lich. We can actually block this with dot monitor, but let's see if we can reduce the cost even further. Still costs 3 mana, it's not the best. Maybe I just want to preordain, hope to find something. Alright, I guess we'll have to block. Ciao Bella, ciao. Dispatch, I mean, could be useful the turn after. Yeah, that's a jury step. Okay. So I like Chain of Vapor. I'm not sure if I like Surgical Extraction because by the time they make their token, you know, we need to have an answer for the token and not, yeah. Let's see, what don't I like? I don't think we need, although they also play Knight of the Reliquary, so Tormod Script could be good. This is interesting. Pitting Needle is good. So I like all the artifacts. So those can stay in. Just go down 1 Orzo. Maybe I also want the surgicals, I don't know. Maybe we don't have time to play Hex Parasite. So Dispatch is good. We definitely need another removal spell for their Merit Edge. I don't like these 3 Emerys. I think I'm gonna mulligan. It's not much better, but we can try this. Draw some cards of Esper Sentinel. It's rough. What did they exile? Knight. Okay. Um, this still costs 4 mana. It's interesting that they do that again. Pitching Green Sun Zenith. Next turn I'll play out the Tormod script, the Saga, and the Dot Monitor. Um, So here they can Reclaimer. Get a Thespian Stage or Dark Depths. They're gonna Wasteland me, which is interesting. I feel like they should be focusing on their Merit Lage and not on this Ursa Saga. So we get to draw a card here, which is pretty nice. Another Thought Monitor is pretty good. That's good too. I should have actually maybe cracked the Tormod script in response, but... we need to find like a removal spell for Collector Roof. Yeah, maybe I should have brought in Force of Will in this matchup, but they got us pretty good with playing Force of Vigor twice, so... and then into Collector Roof. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, we weren't gonna get there. Like I can't make colored mana with this mana base, so... So we get to go first. This hand is pretty good. We can play our whole hand out, almost. Pretty good turn one. Get to draw another card here, which is pretty good. So this costs 3 now. So I can play. I can play this Esper Sentinel out. This costs 1 now. Do I want to mill more cards with Emery? Or do I want to play a Preordain here? I want to Preordain first. Bottom, bottom. Phyrexian Revoker is pretty good. That doesn't work, right? Oh no, that does work. So we can make 3 mana this turn. Let's see what I can find of Emery first. Thought Monitor is going to be pretty good. Dispatch is not bad either. We'll just dispatch that now. Don't want them to block one of my creatures with it. I think they could have named Emery with this. Or Ursa Saga. I think I want to preordain and see if I can find another removal spell for Mom. Shadow Spare, huh? Trample Lifelink. Maybe I won it, but I won't play it out this turn. They could flash something in here, but or they're gonna block with mom. I don't think they should block with mom. Like you can still give protection from these colors, so. So we're gonna make a token. Pretty big one. 10-10. So they just drew that, otherwise they would have flashed it in last turn. They can bounce my Ursa, I guess. I'm gonna give this trample with Shadow Spear. And then hopefully we can swing for lethal and steal a game. But if they have Flicker Wisp, then yeah, then they have Flicker Wisp. There's not much I can do about that. So they don't have Flicker Wisp? I mean, trample still goes through, right? Yeah. Alright. Against Death and Taxes, Disenchant is okay. Chain of Vapor to reset their Aether Vial seems pretty bad. I don't need Torment Script for sure. I do like all these other cards though. Maybe I don't need the Aether Spellbomb. Because they don't have any big creatures we want to bounce. This hand is slow, but it's good because we get to destroy their Aether, but we don't have any early game plays. We do have a Caracas for Talia, which they might play still. If they play a Mom, that would be pretty bad. Maybe I should find something with nah, I don't know. Like we've got indestructible lands, we've got disenchant, let's just keep this. Opponent mulligan to 5. So they were looking for an Aether file, so it will be good to blow that up. I don't think I want to lead on that. I think I'd rather have my mana online. Although I could also play Caracas turn 2. It's kind of funny because this also removes counters from the Aether file, so maybe I'll just lead on Hex Parasite. It's a pretty sweet interaction right there. Beats disenchant, I guess. Yeah, let's just remove these counters here. Pretty sweet play. Oh shit, I should have that was my bad. I should have clicked on the Aether Vow again apparently. It's the first time I'm playing this interaction, so I didn't know how to click something again. That's annoying. Um, oh my god, this is so annoying that it didn't work last turn. You have to click on it and then you have to press done. Um, we can also just start making tokens. They're not gonna be big enough yet, but we can take a hit from this. It's just gonna be a 2/2. Yeah. Hi, Felixion. Did you think this was modern? Yeah, it definitely doesn't see that much play anymore, does it? Which is a shame because it's my favorite format. Um, So I think this deck is actually okay. And this deck is about... Oh, you should go to my YouTube and you should look at a deck I played recently. It's Mono Red Phoenix. It's up on my YouTube. It's around that price point. And you can win some games with that deck. But it's not super competitive, of course. You can build goblins, mono red maybe. But you will need Cavern of Souls, you will need Aetherval, so I'm not sure if goblins can be built for $80, but I think here we take Pitting Needle. And play out this land. Now we can start blocking. I forgot this has indestructible. That's annoying. Yeah, but I'm not. I can look at it maybe quickly after this match. So you can just share the deck, and I'll have a look once this round is over. Just curious if I want to take 5 here or go down to 2. Should have just gotten. I took out the spell bomb that bounces a creature because I could have used it here. Maybe I'll just take 5 because I need. Yeah, I need the artifacts. Oh, it won't let you share links? Oh, sorry about that. I think that might be the bot that's blocking you from posting links. Choose from your artifact. Yeah, we're just dead here. I mean, we can try. Oh, cool. I'll have a look in a bit. I'm not sure how I'm gonna draw out of this, but we can keep blocking with creatures, to be honest. It's got trample as well. Like, that's annoying. Honestly, I should learn the cards better. Okay, so it turns out that Aether Spellbomb is good. And therefore I will cut 1 Urza. I think. Maybe I'll cut Expedition Map because I don't think we get time to fetch for many different lands. So Gem Bomb Incinerator is a pretty good card. Goblin Matron is good. Goblin Ringleader is good. Goblin War Chief is good. Moxus is insane. You need to play Goblin Lackey. So you should play this card, and then you can get a turn 1 Goblin Lackey out. And then when you hit your opponent, you can put a Moxus into play. That's the fastest way to get Moxus going. So yeah, some of these cards are already in the Goblin stack, but I think it can use a bit of work still for Legacy. This hand's interesting. I think I'll keep. We can preordain on turn 1. Those cards are both alright. I see. Goblin Lackey. I'm not a Goblins pro or anything or expert, but I think Goblin Lackey might be single-handedly one of the best cards in the deck. So I think it's very it might be essential, but you might be able to proxy the deck or proxy some cards in the meanwhile. Another dispatch isn't the best because I thought they were gonna play some creatures out or something, but yeah, if your budget is really $80, go to my YouTube. I put a video out there, Mono Red Phoenix, and this should cost you about $80 as well. So they're gonna play Flicker Wisp, which is interesting. They're getting a Plains back. So the question is, do I want to Spellbomb this, or do I want to dispatch it? I think maybe I want to dispatch this one, because we have an abundance of dispatch right now. This is a good draw. So we can play this out and still Make an Ursa Saga token. Recruiter is pretty good. They found a Phyrexian Revoker, which I don't really care much about at this point, I don't think. What do I want? I can get Pitting Needle for Stoneforge Mystic, but maybe I should get Pitting Needle for Wasteland. That seems one way for me to die. I could also get Aether Spellbomb and just bounce if they get another one of those indestructible creatures. We can also get a Shadow Spear to give Trample. I'll just get the Aether Spellbomb. We can draw 2 extra cards with Dot Monitor. Powder Keg is pretty good, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Yep, that was pretty good for them. We can't play out Urza, but we can play another Dot Monitor. Okay. Um, so they might find that what's it called? Yeah, this one. But we can bounce it with the spell bomb. And I'm also fairly happy just to take out Stoneforge Mystic here. think I want to play at Ursa. We have to put our defenses down for. I think it's fine. I think we're pretty far ahead at this point. Oh, actually, now I want to use. Now I want to make a servo first. Oh yeah, of course we don't play any basics. Fraction Revoker is fine. Gonna name Retrofitter Foundry. Alright. And an Aether Vial, we know that the other card in their hand is this one. I don't have a way to make red mana right now. Because they got rid of our Mox Opal. Let's just attack, see what they do. Do I want to play out this? If they play another Cataclysm, we're pretty dead. I don't think it matters. I think maybe instead of Pirate Spellbomb, I want to play Welding Jar. So they're gonna play Flicker Wisp. They're gonna exile my creature, my token, which is annoying. Yep. Alright. So let me see. I don't think I care about Aether Vow anymore. Because we know their last card in their hand. Do I want to dispatch something here? I think I just want to disenchant this. And then we can use Retrofitter Foundry to make a servo. Sorry, to make a Tupter. That's fine. Let's start off with this. I think I want to dispatch the... No, I think I want to get Mox Opal, and then I want to crack the Spell Bomb. Holy fuck. Whoa, man. 50 viewers? Holy shit. Damn. Okay. Um, yeah. Hi everyone. We're playing blue-white Affinity Control, and we're now in the last round against Def and Texas, so. I forgot what I was doing. Thanks for the raid, Julian. So we're now 1-1. We lost against Green-White Depths, and we won against Def and Texas. And let me see. This is the deck list we're playing. Some spicy brew. So yeah. Alright, let's take the play. This hand's okay, I guess. We can preordain on turn 1. It's a bit slow. Maybe it's good. Thank you all for the follows as well. There were a few, I think. I couldn't quite catch them. Legacy hype. Welcome, welcome. I share the hype for Legacy. I don't think we need these cards. If they are on Infect, then yeah, this probably wasn't a good keep, but... Hi, Punishing Waterfalls, welcome. I mean, I've just scryed 2 lands to the bottom, drew another one, and now another one. Yeah, that's a bit bad. Maybe I should have played Urza's Saga actually, because then I can find something. If we still get another turn after this, of course. Preordain can find us Dispatch. Pitting Needle is pretty good, to be honest. This one can go to the bottom, this can go on top. Gonna force this, so we're probably dead. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty bad hand to keep against Infect. But what can you do? Jimmy MTG, thanks for the follow. Okay, so we're just gonna die here. That's fine. Should have probably, yeah, mulliganed for a faster hand. Chain of Vapor is okay. Force of Will maybe. This can go out. I don't think we need Shadow Spear. There's like this niche. Permanents you control lose hexproof. Maybe that's relevant. Hex Parasite seems too slow. Are you supposed to bring in Force of Will against Infect? Just oh, you are? Okay. So we're just gonna shave a bit. Alright. I can see some like niche use of disenchant against their artifact creature, but maybe it's a bit I don't think that's good enough. Nope. This hand's better. We can lead on a Esper Sentinel. They're gonna wasteland us, that's fine. What's the land called again? It's Inkmot Nexus, right? Not Blinkmot. Yep. Alright. That's a good draw. My opponent skipped their turn apparently. Or they had nothing to play. Um, so we can draw first. So I think I want the one that bounces, which is Aether Spellbomb. They're gonna force a figure. Yeah, you're right. We still got the Aether Spellbomb to bounce their Infect creatures, so. Yep. I think I'll just run it back. This hand is, I think, pretty good. I think this is a good hand. I can lead on seachrome coast to preordain, but I think I'd rather play Emery on turn 2 if I can. So this we counter, right? Yes, no. All right. I don't normally play blue decks, but I think I'm supposed to counter here. Um, hmm, that's a good point. Yeah, then that was a misplay on my end. Can't play out the Emery either because I need to keep Chain of Vapor up. Do we just take one Infect? I guess so. Interesting that they're gonna force that. Oh, now we can bounce it, right? Or are they gonna give it a hexproof and we're dead? Ooh, okay, interesting. So I can find a pitting needle to name Inkmon Nexus, and then I can play Urza's Saga, or sorry, Urza, the creature, to block the Glistener Elf. Let's draw first. Yeah, good point. I don't know. This brings two creatures in play. I'm not sure if that matters. Oh shit. Dispatch is alright. Um, we've got 5 mana here, so we can also spin the wheel, but I think I'd rather leave Dispatch up. I don't think I'm supposed to... No, I can probably attack and then I can block with Urza if I need to. Alright, so... Just gonna exile this now. Yeah, I got a big raid from another legacy streamer. Um, Ooh, nice. Um, suppose we have to. Oops, that was the wrong land. Okay, let's just see. I'm not sure if we would have made it anyway. Yeah, maybe I should have done that in their turn. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright. Some questionable plays. Infect is rough though. Difficult to so many different creatures to kill. Yes, would like to play first. This hand's pretty good. Although we don't have any colored mana, which might make it worse actually. Yeah. I think I'll mulligan this one. I feel like having all these cards that we can't play is just a bit too risky. This isn't much better, but this is like a turn 1 Emery, so... Oh no, it's not actually. Fuck. Because you need 3 artifacts for Meadowcraft. Oh, we can lead on the Hex Parasite. Yeah, we can. Ooh, nice. Esper Sentinel. So there's Storm playing Ancient Tomb. Maybe. Are we getting turn 1? Grape Shot? Okay. Yeah, maybe he just wants to kill my my board. I don't know. Yeah, it's just to clear out the board, I guess. I'm not sure how their deck works. I'm not sure if they can actually rebuild after this turn. But I mean, this is pretty good because I don't really have anything else to play, so. Oh, what? They missed Emery? Oh, okay. We'll take that, I guess. Ooh, that's a really nice one. Now we get to play Esper Sentinel. Yeah, I think this will allow us to draw a bit more cards. Could have also played out Urza there, but yeah, I think that's fine too. But yeah, this should definitely draw us a card. So let's make blue, white. Yeah, true. Let's keep this one. Um, Alrighty, we're back in the game. I'm not sure for how long though, but we're gonna find out. Ah, they play Echo Fions. I thought this was some sort of mono red deck, but apparently not. Defense grid is fine. So I just need to find a way to kill them this turn. Um, let's start off with this. Alright, we won. So I think Thorn is gonna be good. Force of Will be good. Surgical's interesting, maybe. So these dispatches can go out. I'm not sure, I don't think we're gonna get priority to play Tormod script. Unless they play Bastion Flames. Not sure if they do. Spellbomb can go out. Actually, let me have a quick look at their deck list. I think they play, what's it called? Birgi Storm? Just want to check if they play Past Day Flames. They do play one in the sideboard. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the Tormod script in. I don't think we need Shadow Spear. Disenchant. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, of course, because of the Medallion they play. The Ruby thing. I might just have to trim a bit then. Maybe Hex Parasite can go Expedition map. Yeah, let's try it like that. I'm keeping the Tormod scripts for Past in Flames, but Needle for yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I can take out Needle actually, and maybe leave in the Expedition map. Yeah, let's just try it like that. Ooh. If we make it to turn 2, this hand could be good. Maybe we just try it. So next turn we can play Torn. If we're still alive. Ooh. Seems like they're passing back, or okay. We can find. Oh, Caracas is in the bin, so we can't find it with Expedition map. Shattering Spree. That's pretty good. I think they could have attacked us for 3. That's okay. Let's see, what are we gonna find of this? It's the Saga, I guess. Let's see, Shattering Spree is... What does it do again? Oh yeah, so they can replicate the Shattering Spree. I mean, if they want to destroy this, that's fine. I think we're gonna draw a card of this one. Yeah, that's also true. I don't know. I feel like they're in a pretty good spot with the Shattering Spree. Guess we're gonna find out. So they paid for that. They destroying the Thorn. Okay. So yeah, like you said, we can get the Thorn back. So that's actually pretty nice. Ooh, and another Thorn. Okay. So this one costs 2. Should I just, for safety, get this one out as well? Like they had to Burning Wish for the first one, so yeah, I'm not sure if they have a second one. Yeah, that's true. I wonder what this is gonna be. Jessica's will. Okay, this feels a bit like a desperation play. They had to pay 5 for that. Yeah. Alright. So got there, 2 and 2 now. Won against Birgi Storm, lost against Infect, won against Deaf and Texas, and lost against Green White Depths. Yeah, we got that was a good, nice game in the end. Got a bit lucky. Thank you, Euro Wizard, for the follow. I'm not a big fan of the card Euro, but it's a bit too strong in Legacy. Alright. This hand is interesting. Like, we can play out 1-2 artifacts on turn 1. So we can play these 2 out on turn 1, and then on turn 2 we can play this, this and this. So we can have 5 artifacts out by turn 2. And then we can cast Dot Monitor on turn 3. So, you know, it's maybe worth trying. So let's see. It's cost 5 now. So if I play 2 more out, it costs 3, but I can't play it this turn. I'm just gonna play the Darksteel Citadel in case they play Wasteland. Prepare for robots. Yeah. My opponent's probably like looking at these cards and going like, what the hell is that? Okay. Please resolve. Come on, opponent. Just let us have these 2 cards. Oh, come on. Days? Alright. Doomsday. So probably that next turn. Good point. Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. I forgot you can cycle that card. Preordain. Also, thank you, Hi Mo, for the follow. So they're gonna force this as well. Oh, now we cannot exile their creature. Okay. Yeah, if I had cycled the turn before, I could have had an extra color source open. Oh no, I couldn't actually, because I only have one colored source. Yeah, so if I had left this open, I could have won, possibly. Yeah, you're right. Although they had one card in library, and if I had exiled this, it um their devotion to blue would be 0. Oh yeah, you're right. They probably have street right as well. Um, okay, let's have a quick look-see at Doomsday Legacy. So they play counter spells in the side. I'm not even sure. Maybe Torn is worth it as well. Dispatch, X, Shadow, and Spell Bombs. Yeah, I don't think these surgicals are gonna do anything. Chain of Vapor or Disenchant can hit defense grid, but yeah, I think this should probably be enough. Tormod's Crypt doesn't really do anything either. But we can just leave it in as a 0 mana artifact. Yeah, I'm not sure what I would do with these other cards anyway. Yeah, let's try it like that. This hand is pretty good. We don't have a turn 1 Sentinel, but we do have 2 Force of Will, so think this is fine. Are you supposed to force this? I think so, right? Or the Tessa's Oracle. Probably this. Ooh, opponent. I can pay for days. Counter target spell at the beginning of your next upkeep, pay 5. Oh shit. So they're just gonna win this turn. No, I think they're just they're just gonna kill us now. Alright, GG. Okay, 2 and 3. Not the worst. Doomsday obviously pretty rough, not much we can do there, not much interaction. Won against Birgi Storm, lost against Infect, won against Death and Texas, and we lost against Green White Depths. So, you know, considering this deck is pretty janky at best, I'm not yeah, I think it's actually quite nice and it's a lot of fun to play. I need to have a think about the the cards that are in here. And you know, maybe consider moving Force of Will to the main board. Maybe playing a bit less heavy on Emery and Urza. So loads to think about. Overall, I really enjoy playing with this deck, and it's also because it doesn't play any reserve list cards, it's really great to build in paper. Like this week I ordered this whole set of cards, like Urza Saga, Esper Sentinel. So it's just so much fun to see this archetype come into the format. And yeah, like I said, maybe Force of Will to the main. Maybe play Sai. Sai is could be pretty good in here as well. Need to have another brainstorm session, but you know, yesterday we went, or on Tuesday we went 3-2, and tonight we went 2-3. So overall, pretty happy so far. But I feel like the deck can still improve a lot by tinkering. I really love this toolkit package that we can grab with Ursa Saga. It's been very useful in many different settings. Esper Sentinel is MVP. This card is so good. I've had a bit of trouble casting Emry, Urza, and Thought Monitor. So there's some tinkering that needs to be done there. I'm normally also not really a blue player, so um, it's been quite funny putting this together. Anyway, I am gonna leave it at that. Thank you all for watching. If you want to check out my previous leagues, or if you want to check out this league again, it's gonna be on YouTube. Thanks everyone who came through. It's Julian. Thanks everyone who followed, and I'll be back online maybe this weekend, and otherwise on Monday. So yeah, see you everyone. Have a good evening.